Hey guys, SeanB. Today we are testing out the free 5-star from the Demon Slayer collab, the Win GYOMEI, to see if it's good for the current meta. We'll be trying him on both Violent and Despair build, so you can decide whether you want to build on Vile or Despair. Let's take a look at the skill. Skill 1 will just deal damage according to his defense because he's a bruiser unit, and he can destroy enemy max HP by 25% of the damage dealt. In my opinion, this destroy effect is very minimal, and most of you guys will not build him as a real damage dealer like with crit damage and high crit rate, so you won't be seeing much destroy. So if you really like destroy, you need to build him on destroy, and you don't really rely on this to destroy a lot very quickly. Skill 2 can strip, multi-hit, and provoke at the same time. The chance to land the strip and the provoke is not exactly amazing. It's 35% chance per hit, but it's not too bad. Skill 3 make him immune to defense break, which is very good because the last Win unit that was immune to defense break, Mr. Windy, literally make G3 Siege player blow their brains out and complain non-stop about the stale Siege meta. This unit was really strong. They had to nerf this 4-star unit. And now we have the 5-star version, but this guy will not put shield and speed buff for the team. He's more about himself, but then he can provoke, which is also really good because when you use Windy, you have to rely on the enemy AI to attack Windy. But with this guy, you can allow him to provoke the enemy and attack him, so he can take damage and the defense break effect, but there's a 3-turn cooldown. And then he can also attack break the enemy. So for example, if you are dealing with Theomas or Savannah on enemy defense, then this is gonna come in handy because the attack break is gonna make them do much less damage. For the first round, we're gonna test him on Violent. I'm running speed, defense, and defense. And let's see how strong he can tank the current meta defenses. And right now, the most popular fire unit on defense, I think, is the Fire Bayak because he's like a team in one unit. Heal, defense break, damage, and HP leader. So we're going to be using the Win GYOMEI to tank that. We're going to have Velajut provide defense break. GYOMEI is going to provoke the enemy Evolve, for example. And we have Chandra to utilize the provoke and revenge for more free damage. So we're going to start off. I think if you can build him to go first in your team, that's going to be great because he provides a strip and the provoke turn 1. So we've got all provoke, very good. And now I'm going to focus on the enemy Tyrannus, for example. We're going to buff immunity. Wow, I'm like using a free-to-play cigar here. And then we're going to protect the GYOMEI. And then we do this. And pretty much free revenge. Oh, never mind. That unit is really strong. Oh, never mind. They can proc Violent as well because I did proc Violent too. We can also get a Violent proc. I feel like Violent is not too bad. Oh, here is the moment where you tank the defense break. Very important, as you can see right there. Any other Win unit that get defense broken by this guy might be in trouble pretty much immediately because you get defense broken and then the enemy Win unit will also go for this Win tank and you might be in trouble. And then we can provoke again. So we keep the Evo away from Velajul and they can't really do much about it. And they can't kill this guy because he's really tanky naturally because he's immune to defense break. As you can see, you can't barely see the destroy because we're not exactly doing any real damage. But, oh, that is a problem. Oh, that is another problem. I think I will protect him. And then we kill off the Tyrannus. We did not. We're going to finish off the Tyrannus here. Yeah, the destroy can't really be seen if you're not building him with raw crit rate, crit damage. But in my opinion, it's not a very good build for this guy because I think his main job is to survive and tank. Oh, that is kind of a problem, but it's okay. We're fine. We got more provoke. Slap him. To that animation where he spin is very satisfying. So pretty much it's going to be a great Win tank for your tanking purposes. I feel like if he can elongate the provoke duration when he do the attack, that will make him so much better because in between the cooldown of the skill 2, he doesn't really provide much beside the very little damage they can do. So Violent build is more for the provoke purpose and the strip. But then what about Despair? So this is the original rune build that they had on him. It's just that I'm using my own rune instead of their runes to match my level of gameplay. So we have Despair, speed, defense, and he's going to be very fast, tanky, and I hope that he can provide value with the extra stun that he can do while the skill is on cooldown. And I'm going to be pairing him with the Holy Berry because this unit is very fun. When he provoke and the enemy attack the GYOMEI, Holy Berry can revenge and stun them. And also defense break. And then we're going to have Velodru for the general support and damage and healing. Here we go. The defense is very good with the thing that we can do here as well because we're using defense scaling damage dealer. I did not get a single revenge. Are you kidding me right now? That is a joke, right? So we're gonna do this. And then we're going to provoke. Nice stun. The attack break doesn't really matter much in high rank in my opinion because people are using bruiser unit more often in high rank so that they can be tanky and do good damage at the same time. As you can see, the Holy Berry can do very good damage and be very tanky at the same time. Okay, we're gonna focus on this guy next. So now, without Violent Proc, we might Despair Stun. Very good. So you pretty much, if you stun, you lock out a unit. But then if you stun, the one-turn attack break is meaningless. So I feel like Despair is not exactly the best build because if you provoke and you stun, what is the point provoking anyway? But at least you have a better chance of controlling the enemy overall. Okay, can you just die? Thank you very much. Oh, he healed back. Oh, the Tianlang's back. That is a problem. And now we slap him with this. The heal block is also a problem because pretty much we can't heal, but we can cleanse with Velodru. So use with a cleanser like Raccoony, Velodru is going to be great. Okay, we stun. So we didn't provoke, but we stun. So that is where the stun value came into play. But I'm not sure though. Okay, that's a nice stun right there. I guess if you're a fighting unit that you need to land attack break, you go with Violent. If your fighting unit, for the most part, doesn't care about attack break like the things I'm fighting right now, you don't go with Despair. I think Violence better because you can keep the provoke up more often. See? Like, if you're provoking and you stun, it doesn't really matter. Alright, I think Despair is good for early game because you're fighting Theomas and other attack scaling unit more. But for late game, I think it's gonna be a violent kind of vibe here. Oh, he did not die. Goodbye, buddy. As you can see, barely any destroy. Enemy has destroy rune, so they destroy much better compared to me. I think another very popular defense unit is going to be Clara. And I think this guy is going to be perfect for Clara because he is immune to defense break. So if Clara Violent Proc and trying to defense break him, it would not happen. And he's also going to be very good against Savannah. Oh, my guilty build is a bit too slow. So if you even go first, then if you land attack break on Savannah, she's pretty much dead. So I think this is going to be very good against the Clara Savannah meta because they are both kind of hard counter by this guy. And he can do a lot of wrecking in terms of taking down the Savannah damage potential with the defense break and also the lack of defense break and also the attack break that he can do to Savannah. Ow, ouch. That kind of hurt, buddy. That kind of hurt a little bit, but then eat the attack break. We're gonna heal the Holy Berry. Yep, we did the right move. We buff, and we slap this shit out of the existence. Bonk, and then you attack break, huh? Never mind, did not get the attack break. But we're fine. Like, he destroys Savannah so easily. So, if you have a problem against Clara Savannah, because I think that is still very popular in the low rank, you can definitely try to run this guy. On Violent, on Despair, whatever you like. Doesn't matter. Also, I think that he's going to be great for arena defense. So you run him with a speed leader. He needs to be the fastest in the team to provide the strip and the control. So if you are using a slow offense and you get strip provoked by this guy, you're going to have a problem. And then you need a follow-up unit. I think Fire is going to be great. Any follow-up unit with a stun, damage, control, anything AoE would be great here, okay, to move after him. So he should be the fastest. And then you add in a unique passive that piss people off like Camilla, Byung-chun, Water, Holy Berry, whatever passive that make the unit not die instantly. You put it in and you have a solid defense. For anything below, probably Guardian 1, because above that, people are going to cleave you with something like this, and he might survive, but he will be the only one survive. Unless the Camilla luck sacks and didn't get defense break and she survived as well, that can be a problem. So if you go in with this, you will probably kill all of them I mean, not all of them, half of them. So let's say if I miss the, oh, we miss. If I miss the death break on the Camilla, that might be a problem. So right now, oh shit, we push back the attack power of the Gilman because I run revenge. I think Will is just better overall for anything. Oh my goodness, I'm just bullying my boy. So high rank people will definitely destroy this defense, but for people who are low rank who don't really build good team, then they run a slow team, they definitely get destroyed by this. But can he be used in RTA? I'm not too sure, but we're gonna give it a try. He's gonna go in with a violent build, and we're gonna pair him with Chandra. I'm in a very high rank situation right now, so I'm not sure if we can even get one win with this guy. Oh, he got a cigar, baby. He got a cigar. This is pretty much the stronger strip provoke unit because after he do the big skill, he has more provoke coming up. After this guy do this skill, he doesn't have much. And in the RTA fight, you cannot bait enemy AI to do whatever you want. So that is a problem. Anyway, I'm gonna go for Young Tomoe and a little bit of extra dotty dot. We're gonna ban Hey Gang. And we pray, pretty much, because we have a lot of strip debuff. Oh, we don't have Tomoe too. We might kill, actually. Yep, also in RTA, there are way too many units that can self-cleanse nowadays in higher rank meta. So I think you will not see this guy in RTA in higher rank. In lower rank, maybe, potentially, but higher rank is going to be a tough fight for GYOMEI for sure. Okay, what do I exactly do? I'm gonna protect him, and we're gonna try and get some slow on the cigar. We're going to, I think we need to silence the fire dude. We did not get silenced. I'm fucked. We need to get the provoke on them. Please get the provoke on the fire dude. All right, we got the provoke. Very good. We do good damage as well on the fire. I mean, not the fire, the light vampire. Good damage. Stun. Oh, come on. I was about to kill him. Okay, at least he's killing my unit that's not gonna do much anymore. I'm gonna focus on killing the things that I can kill. Goodbye to this guy. Okay, now I focus on the fire dude because I can't really do anything to Julian or Juno. That is a very big problem. But at least he doesn't have big damage anymore. Okay, he's gonna go for the... Oh, come on, back to back? Hello? I'm the underdog here. I need to win with shitty unit. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna protect him because he's my boy. We're gonna get some slow debuff on the enemy. Juno just revenge, despair stun a water unit. You kidding me right now? Let's just try to do this and kill. Even though it will give Juno a bit more heal, but I think I'm fine with that. And now they don't have defense break either. Like, he's just killing me without defense break with no problem whatsoever. Defense break is so last year, bro. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna kill Juno through Julian. How's that? I think that's gonna work out just fine. But who's gonna go out first, me or him? Because this guy's gonna one shot. Who need defense break nowadays? Defense break is cringe. At least he cannot stun me right now. Let's see, Violent proc. Okay, we have a shot. Can I kill? We lost. Almost, okay? Almost. Sad. But we try. We got emoted on as well. Absolutely classic move. And I don't think he's good enough for RTA because he just didn't do enough. He doesn't hard counter anything. So, not a fan of him in RTA. But in an AI-based battle like Siege, he's going to do amazing. So, build him for your Siege. And I feel like in the future, where you can buy him from the Ancient Coin Shop, a lot of players will be buying him. Oh my god, that is not looking good. A lot of people is going to be buying him to tank fire unit in Siege. So, I'm not sure about the future of fire unit. I wonder if they're going to phase out or we're going to still see new counterplay for GYOMEI. Because if you fight, let's say, a Tessarian, what if I try to fight a fire unit that can counter GYOMEI? So, we have this thing. And then, because he can't be defense break early on. Oh my god, that Despair Revenge was dirty. So, the Orion will not allow the Sierra to bomb him. If you defense break fire, then the bomb will go to the water still. Oh my god. Oh my god, the revenge is going a bit crazy from this boy. You know what? If you're not too unlucky, I think you might still be okay. But you have to kill the Tessan quickly because he can Oblivion and defense break GYOMEI, and that might be bad. Okay? A bit of a damage, a bit of a attack break. No attack break. Ouch. Come on. Oh, that is bad. Okay, that is bad because Tessan might go crazy. Look at this Sierra. The only reason he can be usable is because we're fighting AI. Okay? If we're fighting real people, that villager will be instant dead. Oh my god, another revenge. That is crazy. Mob provoke. So I think I had pretty good RNG in this fight, but I would not use him against Tessarian. So be careful around Tessarian. Other defense breaker like Kakarno, you can definitely use. Like Clara, you can also use. But Tessarian is going to be a little bit sus to use. And I think if you want to build him for defense, you can pair him with any speed lead so that he can strip provoke before the enemy move if possible. And you can pair him with a defense breaker. I think water like Nana or whatever defense breaker you want. Theomar's going to be great. And for speed lead, I like the fish a lot because she pairs really well with Bruiser Calm. She can revive, heal. So you can build something like this and it's going to be a okay-ish defense because you have strip, damage, defense break, very hard to kill, very annoying. And that's it for GYOMEI. Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below if you like this guy and you've enjoyed using him. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.